Good afternoon, this is Brian Walker. I'm the CEO of the Wolfpack. You guys are tuning in to the first Wolfpack podcast. Today's podcast will deal with the things that a single parent mother and a single parent father endures when it comes to relationships, raising a child, just the ins and outs of it. We have two great hosts, Montia Williams and Corey Range.
What's up, y'all? This is Tia here with the Wolfpack podcast today, and we're going to touch on some deep topics today. One being single mother homes. I came from one. I am a single mother. It can be really challenging, but it can also be a learning experience, more so the learning experience, because when we're growing up as little girls, we don't think of being in a single parent home or being a single parent. Nobody actually wants to be or thinks that they're gonna be a single parent. Growing up as children, you have this I'm not gonna say fairy tale, but mindset that you're gonna have a white picket fence, beautiful house, husband, and children, and life don't always happen like that. And so you end up in a single mother situation or single parent. I can't even just say mothers, because there's fathers out there that raise children alone as well. My biggest struggle that I think for single mothers is trying to have a positive mindset when it comes to speaking to their children about their fathers, especially when the father is not as active as he should be. Sometimes a frustrated mother says, "Oh, he ain't this, he ain't that." But you have to be mindful of how you speak in front of your children, because that affects the relationship that they ultimately have with their father or even their mother. Like I said, there's some single fathers out there raising the children when the mothers are not quite ready to be just that, a mother. For the most part, like I said, it should be a learning experience more than a challenge. And it does have its challenges financially. Emotionally, dealing with more than one child. You've got more than one personality, more than one mood. You have to adjust and be able to parent those children in their bodies, in their mindset. Not everybody is the same.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, this Corey Range, man. I'm locked in today on the Wolfpack podcast. I'm a father, coach, artist, entrepreneur, man. Hey, so young lady asked me a question. How long do I feel like it should be before the male or the female interact with each other's kids? And my answer to her was, it really ain't no time limit, you know what I mean? Ain't no limit on it. It all depend on the individual, you know what I mean? It all depend on what male or what female you dealing with. Either they alpha or they betas. You see what I'm saying? An alpha gonna make sure the situation is comfortable for the child, because if he know you just a fling for him, you know what I mean? We just try to, you know what I mean, get it in and get out of there. He gonna make sure the child respectful when he coming through, you know what I mean? Kids sleep, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody, no eyes up watching them and catching them. A beta, they really gonna be on some ratchet type, you know what I mean? He don't care that the kids around, he grabbing on you, touching on you in front of your kid. We only been kicking it like 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Being a single parent, male or female, as far as the intimacy part goes, we grown. You know what I mean? How I look at it, we grown out here. You know what I mean? Some women may want to make a man wait 6 months. You got some women that don't want to really waste that kind of time, and you don't please them in the bedroom. They may want it right then, the first day they meet you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it's a wrong and a right. You know what I mean? You really can't say, because we grown out here. We know what we're looking for, we know what we're expecting, and we know what we want out here. So, is you gonna get what you're looking for out of being that type of individual? It's a yin and a yang, you know what I mean? But you can date somebody for 6 months and don't have sex with them and they don't get you where you need to be at. That's a whole lot of time wasted. All right, now, a big problem we have as far as the mental capacity that we build on women and have them fucked up in their mind, we lie to them a lot, dog. We won't be real with ourselves, what we want these women for. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what you like to have 10 bitches on your team, you know what I mean? But if you got a main one, is you telling the other women like, look, shout, I got somebody at home, but I like you too, you know what I mean? You can be a good addition to what I got going on. Or is you going into this shit, nah, I ain't got nobody, you the only one. You see what I'm saying? Have her thinking that she the only one that you doing this and that for, then she have to find out what really going on. But at the same time, when women scream that they want the loyalty and the realness from a man, they gotta understand, they gotta give a man the same thing. Like, look, shawty, if you know you got 2 or 3 different niggas helping you pay your bills, or 2 or 3 different niggas you laying with, shawty, keep it 100. Don't have me coming over here falling asleep and you got another nigga with a door key. You hear what I'm saying? Like, cause then you create mental problems for the male. Cause once a man learn not to trust, that's over. Ain't no doubling back, ain't no getting that bite. That's just like losing one of your senses. It don't come back. You know what I mean? Our trust sense don't come back once you show her the loyalty too, man. So if you preach that, you gotta practice that too. You know what I mean? Don't just look for us to be the guardian angel, because sometimes we need y'all to save her too.
Thank you so much, Montel Williams, for being on the first Wolfpack podcast today. You guys be sure to tune in. And also, Corey Ray, you did a great job when you broke down the alphas and the betas. Y'all, this will be something that we'll have going for y'all every week. So again, thank you to the guests that we had. Shout out to Christopher Tarantino. Key to the City fans, baby. We on the way. You know what I mean? Wolfpack. Thank you guys. And then be sure to subscribe to the Wolfpack YouTube channel. Wolfpack Branding and Retailing on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. We're here. Thank you so much. Good afternoon. My name is Wendell Brian Walker, by the way. I'm a member of the Wolfpack. I am also CEO of the Wolfpack. I am here today to talk to you guys about the pack, what we have going on. We are also a group that is very big on we versus me, because that is also the logo, because we believe that just as a pack moves as a pack, so should a village. The Wolfpack motto is we, not me, which symbolizes, again, that we move as a pack. There's no big eyes within the pack. Everyone is treated the same, no matter if you sit on the judge's bench or you dig ditches. Everyone is looked at the same within the pack.
Hi, my name is Amber. I am the brand manager of the Wolfpack in Retail and Branding. Our slogan here is we, not me. We're all unity. So now I'm going to introduce you to Rachel, which is one of our models.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I am one of the models for the Wolfpack Branding, which stands for we, not me. We're into where everybody is together.
My name is Tanisha Ingram, also name is Ladybug. That's me. Loctician here in Albany, Georgia. Located downtown, 305 West Broad Avenue at Ethnic Shines. I specialize in locks, hair coloring, styling, just about anything dealing with locks. Nothing doesn't stop me when it comes to locks. I get you right, anything that's possible.
Hey, I'm Kendra Woodall, the owner of Dreams by Kendra, and I install lace. I have been providing these services for about 6 years now. I'm Kendra Woodall on Facebook if you would like to contact me. I also am building a brand of Make It a Large Clothing Appeal. My website and my business cards will be coming soon, so stay tuned.